It is so hot. He was just telling me it's about 300 degrees. That's how hot the oven is. And once they're done, what they do is they almost like, it's sort of like they're nuking the, you know, the tandoor, the furnace. What's up everyone, this is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful, super hot Tashkent, Uzbekistan, Central Asia. I'm here with my boy Bobur, yeah. Bobur, also known as Bob, and he's gonna take me right now to a restaurant that makes some of the best samosas on the planet here at, I don't even know, what's the name of this restaurant?
It's a Minor Somsa, it's called.
Minor Somsa.
Minor Somsa, yeah.
Okay.
It's one of the best places in town where making this hot snack called somsa.
Samsa. So here it's called samsa, which is basically a samosa. It's like an empanada, you know, it's fried. Inside there's meat, right?
Yeah, inside is meat.
Inside is meat, and then they do it in a huge tandoori oven. So we're gonna go right now into the restaurant and see how they make it.
Okay.
Let's do it, man. I'm starving, like I'm starving. Love the restaurant though. I love how it's open air, terrace, really cool. It's really packed, a lot of people. And these are all locals, right? No one here is from anywhere else. There's no foreigners here, just me. So here we go, the tandoor. So we have 3 different ovens, or actually 4 different ovens, tandoors. And what these guys are doing is basically they're grabbing this somsa, so like the samosa, and then they put them in, right? So they just keep going. They don't stop. I mean, a few thousand of these being cooked right now. It looks so good. And these are all beef samosas. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. What is he doing right there? Whoa, he's making it hot. Look how amazing this tandoor is. Whoa. This is not their original tandoor. They're actually reconstructing the restaurant right now. So doing renovations, and they have an even bigger tandoor. Wow, and these are getting cooked. Like they're like getting nuked here. Whoa, they look so good. It looks so good. I want 5. I want 5. Once the somsas are done, this guy grabs this stick. It has like a little basket at the end, and he scrapes them all out. And then he throws them over here. He just did it one time. We're gonna see him do it again right now. But wow, it's like a freaking crazy hot oven. How hot is that? Like 500 degrees, man? It is so hot. He was just telling me it's about 300 degrees. That's how hot the oven is. And once they're done, what they do is they almost like, it's sort of like they're nuking the, you know, the tandoor, the furnace. And as you can see, this guy just keeps going. So they started off with that one. That's when they put all of them over there. They go in, you know, in a sequence. And then these are the last ones that cooked. First one's done. Now he's getting all these out. Once that's done, they're gonna turn it up with the flames. You can see the flames are like coming out of there. Really, really hot over there. It felt like I was like, I don't know, on hell for some reason. It felt like really, really bad. Crazy, you know, once they pull them all out, there's a huge line outside and everybody's waiting to get these super fresh, super delicious somsas. It's taking me a little bit. Sort of lost my voice today, so I'm trying my best here. But I can't wait to eat this. And yeah, you gotta let it sit for a bit because he gave it to me about 10 minutes ago and it was so hot that I would have burned my entire gums.
Yeah.
So no way, you gotta wait a little bit.
It's a green tea. It's our traditional green tea. A lot of Uzbek people actually drinks just a green tea. It's in our culture when you pour tea to give a tea from the right hand.
And here we go, we're gonna try the somsas, Minor Somsas. The place is called Minor. So what he's saying is, first I gotta take a bite. My God. Oh my God. It's like minced meat, nice spices. Oh, it's delicious, man. And the way it's so crunchy and flaky. Dude, this is incredible. Look at that. Some oil, some onions. Wow. And what my friend's telling me is that I got the sauce, tomato sauce, poured inside. Woo! Too much? A little too much? I'm gonna have to use this.
Is it better?
Yeah, it's very moist. It like went all over, and now I have this delicious like tomato feeling to it, you know? Oh, the beef is amazing. Oh, so tender, so juicy. Wow, I only got 2? Should get 3, man. Oh wow. Oh, all right, my friend. Now I'm gonna try some of the traditional green tea. Oh, yeah, this feels like China. Yeah. Yeah, super light green tea. I like green tea a lot more than red and black tea. Green tea is the best. Yeah, it's much more healthier, and let it sit for a bit so it's not so hot. I know, it's crazy. It's like super hot outside, but luckily for us, we're here under the shade, so it's cooler. In the sun, it's like 100 degrees, 40 Celsius, like 38 Celsius. Oh, I still want more, man. The thing about this samosa or somsa is that it's, you know, it's different from a samosa in India. That's usually like either peas or lentils, you know, aloo, which is potatoes. This one's beef, super fresh beef, super delicious. I love the bread. It's another thing, this country is known for its bread. So I'm gonna pour a little bit, not too much. Wow. Wow. It's the perfect snack. And this is just a snack, right?
Yes, it's hot snack.
Hot snack. It's 30 cents for one somsa. 30 cents. Uzbekistani somsa heaven. You know, when you eat good food, the whole time is an experience. Every bite is like, whoa. For me, it's like that. When I eat good food, I'm happy.
I just want to go face.
Yeah.
For you.
Hey, Uzbekistan.
Yeah, we're really happy to have you here.
Such a delicious somsa.
I'm really grateful.
Oh my god. That's probably one of the best like samosa styles empanada things I've had in my life. It's
similar to the Indian one?
It's similar, but in India they don't use the beef, obviously, because they're Hindu, so they don't use beef. But man, so good, so good. And now we're going to eat some noodles.
Yeah, we're gonna eat some noodles.
Noodles?
Noodles, yeah.
Yeah?
Noodles. It's called LAGMAN.
LAGMAN.
Yes, it's like Uzbek and Uyghur traditional food.
Okay, so literally right across the street, we're here at the Minor Mosque, which is the main mosque of Tashkent.
Yes.
When was it built? Do you know?
It was built about 4 years or 5 years ago.
So it's relatively new.
Yes, but it actually represents our traditional architecture.
So Uzbekistan, what I've noticed is all the you know, the mosque and the minarets have this like beautiful blue.
Yes.
They love blue.
Yes. If you'll notice, they got the tiles which handcrafted and handmade actually, and all of the mosque is covered by these tiles. And the reason why they got such kind of blue, beautiful colors, especially blue, because the color even on the tile is also organic color.
So they're hand painted.
Yes.
This whole thing is hand painted. Wow.
I mean tiles.
The tiles, yeah, obviously the tiles, the blue tiles. So right in front we have a huge fountain. There's 2 minarets and the mosque.
How beautiful the door is. It's also handcrafted doors.
Wow.
It has a really, it takes a really long time to do this, for about 6 months.
So they carve these beautiful, like, you know, symmetric flowers all over this door. Very, very nice. Wow. So you said 5 years ago, right?
Yes.
So
the mosque was built
2014?
2014, actually.
Perfect, 2014. All right, my man, let's go eat some more food.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. I'm hungry.
We're driving to the Abbas Street.
Okay.
At the left side you can see the new park, which was constructed newly, actually. And they got the biggest
Ferris wheel.
Yeah, Ferris wheel.
Yeah, so the biggest Ferris wheel. There's a lot of commercial buildings here, a lot of Soviet-style buildings, and very, very wide streets, you know?
Yeah.
And what I like the most is all the trees. They have a lot of trees. It's really dry right now, but you can see it's still very green.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Very green.
We are going now to the LAGMAN house. It's a place where the best LAGMAN in town is made.
So basically, if you guys didn't know, this is part of the Silk Road. You know, China went through here, India went through here, so they did a lot of, you know, basically trade throughout Uzbekistan, and that's where we get the noodles.
Yes.
Oh man, I can't wait to eat them. And right in front of the restaurant, in front of the LAGMAN house, we have this car full of bread.
Yes, it's bread also made in tandoor.
Oh yeah? It smells amazing.
It's amazing. Amazing.
Alright, let's go inside and eat some noodles.
Yeah,
let's do it. So all that bread just came from the bakery. This guy's bringing it right inside the restaurant. So amazing. We've entered the restaurant and we came all the way to the back to where they're cooking the food and we're seeing how they prepare the noodles. It's really a spectacle. This guy right here, he's like basically strung out the noodles, like pulled them around with his hands, then bashed them on the table, really like hit them hard. Then they took them over, they boil them, then they like put them under like really cold water for a bit, you know, to cool them down. Then they serve them. As soon as they're done serving the plate, they come over here and put some of the meat and also some vegetables. But seeing him like bash the noodles was really, really amazing. Really good job, my friend. Thank you. Thank you.
It's homemade juice. It's made of different fruits.
Uzbekistan is the land of fruits.
Yes, it's a land of fruits.
Cheers, my man.
Cheers.
We don't really cheers with this, but.
Natural taste.
Wow.
100%.
What is that? It's like I feel a peach, I feel some apples.
Yes.
It's a big mix. And this is the national bread. Oh, I love it. And this is how you open it. Or this is how you break it. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna take a bite. Oh my God. It's so good, man. So soft. It actually feels like the crust of a pizza. You know?
Yeah, really.
Wow.
In tandoor, they're also making like somsa. They just putting inside of tandoor, and that's it.
So the tandoori oven is king in Uzbekistan. Some really good bread. So this bread has the sesame seeds, as you can see right here. Lots of sesame seeds. Really fluffy in the middle, airy. Open it up. Really filling. I'm gonna relax with this. I still got noodles. I was gonna say I wanted some oil. This is like chili oil. And here we have it, the LAGMAN, basically Uzbekistan noodles, and they also put this like delicious beef, vegetables, and sauce on top. Wow, this looks so incredible. And these noodles, they actually look a little thicker than like, you know, glass noodles. This little al dente, a little hard. Wow, look at that, bro. This is gonna be good. Very done. Nice, a little dense, a little thick. Oh, it's amazing with the sauce. I think it's some of the beef though. They're actually hard to break through. Not so easy. Wow. I don't want to get too much sauce on my new clothes. So my friend's saying to mix it up. Mix it as much as you can. Right? Go in. Get some of that. Oh wow. This is like a little different than China, because China it would just be like noodles and that's it. This is more like almost like pasta like in Italy. You know, it's something different. This is like the ultimate Uzbekistani pasta. For real. I love it, 'cause I love the veg and I like how thick the noodles are.
Yeah, it's actually vegetables, freshly fried. They're almost fresh.
My grandmother's Italian. She was Italian, passed away. She would always say like it has to be al dente, the noodles, the pasta. And they can never be too hard or too soft. And I love how fresh the vegetables and how fresh the beef is. Sorry. So he's saying to grab some of the bread and dip it in the sauce, like right there. Basically bathe it in the sauce. Oh, I can eat just the beef and the vegetables alone. They're so good. Dude, I love it. I love it. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm very jet lagged right now, but I'm in love with the food. The food here in Uzbekistan, it's very fresh. It's, you know, it's all homemade. That's what I love about it. It's like really fresh ingredients, all made with love, and you can't go wrong with that. When you guys come to Tashkent, you have to come here to the LAGMAN house and eat these LAGMAN noodles. Too good. I'm done. All right, done eating noodles, and now we're gonna go to the old mosque. Old mosque, and it's right here in the old town, right? So right now we're driving through the old town. As you can see, the streets are very, very narrow. It's a few different buildings. They're all basically connected, and there's some garages, right? That's what I see. And we have to actually turn around because there's no outlet right here. So we have to go back the same way we came, right? Yeah, old Tashkent feels very different. It feels more like you're not in the city.
Yeah.
It feels more like you're outside.
Yeah, like you came back
from the countryside or something. Yeah. That's what it feels like. I mean, it's just like super small roads, lots of small houses. They're basically like neighborhoods right here. You know, these are all different neighborhoods. Wow, so many now.
Yeah, we made it. Look how beautiful it is. And actually, if you'll notice, there was tiles on a road. It's about 100 years ago, these tiles.
Wow, and it's called Hamstu Mosque? No.
Hastimam.
Hastimam Mosque, and it dates back to the 16th century.
16th century, right.
Beautiful old mosque. Let's go check it out. This is a massive, massive mosque. Huge grounds. Right here we have one of the minarets. Across from us we have the other minaret. And this mosque is famous for housing one of the oldest Qurans in the world. Yes. Oldest, right?
Yes, one of the oldest.
One of the oldest?
It's the religious center of Tashkent and one of the oldest religious centers of Tashkent because it has several madrasas. I mean, architectural objects, and also it has one of the oldest Qurans of Ottoman, and one of the oldest historical manuscripts which are preserved there in a museum. And the Quran was written in the 7th century, and that Quran is like a treasury for our government, and we're keeping it here.
This Quran was written in the 7th century, so it dates back to the 7th century, and it's a national treasure of Uzbekistan. Whoa, this is huge. We walked through the entire mosque complex, and we made it here to an area that's like a small bazaar, and there's this incredible shop here, and they're doing all like handcrafted work. So they're making like small jewelry boxes, they're making seats, they're also doing plates, so they're painting it by hand. Everything's by hand. So you said it's a family?
Yeah, it's a family. I suppose the history of family is more than 150 years, because that kind of work is getting from father to son, from son to
just passed on generation to generation.
Yes, actually, yeah, right.
And you can actually see them doing it right here. This guy's carving a little wooden box, another guy's carving a plate. Wow, I love it, man. I think I'm gonna buy something. All right, so after looking for a bit, I decided I made my wife this one. I love it, a jewelry box. It's a big one, and I got 2 small ones for my daughters. And as you can see, I mean, they carved them themselves. Beautiful handcraft work. Look at that, so beautiful, this one. So the total price came out to 650,000 Uzbek su. And right now the exchange rate's 9,500 su to $1 US. So it's roughly like $60 US. He actually gave it to me for 600,000. So a little bit of a discount. You know, we bought a few things. Thank you so much. Chokran. No. Rahmat. Thank you. Yeah, it's not really big enough for me. We had an incredible day today exploring Tashkent. We started off with some delicious Minor Somsas, which are like beef samosas. We went in the back, we saw them making them in the tandoor. Beautiful oven, as you saw, I mean, like 4 huge ovens. The guys keep putting them in, taking them out. It's extremely hot back there. After that, I just like dived into that samsa. So good, so delicious. The beef is so tender and fresh, and just something you have to try when you come to Uzbekistan. Then after that, we crossed the street. We saw the Minor Mosque. You have to see it when you come here. It is the main mosque here in Tashkent. Then we went and had some delicious noodles at the LAGMAN house. Wow, it's like basically Uzbekistan pasta with beef and vegetables. The ingredients are just so fresh. It's just really like unbelievable taste. You don't get too many spices. It's not like India. It's very, very different. It's more mild. Oh man, but they were so good, so al dente. It really reminded me of like having a dish in Italy. So good. And after that, we came here to this incredible complex. Look at the building behind me. That is Uzbekistan. When you see this, you know you're in Uzbekistan. We explored the grounds. We went over to the back to that building where the bazaar was. We saw them crafting some wood, and I bought some stuff, and that's basically the day, guys. So I hope you love this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Uzbekistan. Central Asia. Where have you been?